Hello.
Hi.
Case is here.
And me. Hi, Soli.
Sylvie's already here. How were your days? Pretty well.
We went out and had ramen yesterday. It was tasty.
That's pretty good ramen.
Mm-hmm.
Are we weeps now because we went to eat ramen?
Maybe. Arctis predicted us eating ramen.
Hello, Arctis. I don't think he predicted the ramen, I think he predicted the video title.
Hi, Jacob. Alright, I think it's now time to start collecting my references. My next project.
I just gotta finish this real quick.
Unless
then
you have
we can
something
move
for
on.
me to do today before I go to work.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right, I gotta do tree leaves for you.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Yes, yes.
Dude, I hate that object health starts at 2048. Who decided this?
I don't know, ask the developers at Nintendo who made the game.
Is it true that I can speak German? Yes. I am from Germany. I'm just also pretty good at English.
You speak it better than most Canadians that were born here. So, that's saying a lot.
So I think this function here goes unused. That is good. We can delete it.
French is technically the second national language of Canada, but there's only only a few provinces that heavily use it.
You saw a 60-year-old dude beat women at women's soccer. That is fucking hilarious.
Man, that's just sad.
So the zoom ceiling fits curve 6. The ceiling? You mean the skybox? Oh god, the skybox was weird. Dude, I saw Sonic Rush Adventure before. The game itself looks so cool. Like, this is probably the most unrated Sonic game.
Sonic Rush Adventure.
Yeah.
This is a mod for it? So I remember Sonic Rush on the DS. I played a little bit of that.
I don't know what this is. PC? I don't know.
Ah.
But this is really well made, the game. I like this. Yes, I'm making a new Mario 64 mod. Hello, okay, bro. At 1 minute and 25 seconds. You said 1.25. That is 1 minute and 15 seconds. You idiot. Learn math. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. That should totally happen when you go into the volcano. Fuck it, I'm putting that into the volcano. Let me get this link real quick. Let me note it down like right now. Ceiling at 125 into volcano path. Hello, virtual Italium. So what I did, I read this whole file here 3,800 lines. Every function in this file I looked up in Mario 64 right here, and I optimized it. And that's what I'm doing for the last 5 days. That is my life. This is what I do.
That is sad, Raviolo. That is really sad. It's kind of funny at the same time, but also sad. Yo, John Trium.
John Trium. Welcome to me being completely insane. Yep, I moved to Canada.
I mean, it's half snowy and it's raining right now, which is sad.
Maple Land? Yes.
Maple syrup. Tasty.
So this is what I gotta do. We saved already 3 milliseconds of render time, which, when you only have 33 milliseconds, that is fucking insane. Completely. I have areas running 60 FPS on N64 now. 60. With like good visuals. Will you delete the jellyfish enemy in course 2 since he was probably used in a long ass tunnel? No. What a madman. Dude, fucking... I've read over 25,000 lines of Mario 64 code by now. And I optimized all of them. I read every single line and understood the code and optimized it. Yeah, Ray. I'm not gonna work on that on stream, that would be extremely boring. I am down for your alpha test shenanigans. The Cruise to Jellyfish look kinda weird. They won't look as weird. Can parts of that be animated? How did you do it on Ghost Ship? So what I did with the Ghost Ship, let me show you. I have my function here called texture anims, and some of this is also vertex animations. Where's ocean word count? Right here. I have simply, right here, AINOB1. This is the vertex number I with normals, and this is the Y position of the vertex. So I've simply put the vertex position of the Y axis on a sine and a cosine wave. It's 2D sync wave with axis in the x-axis and the z-axis, right? And they have a big common divisor so that the waves don't really sync up. So it looks like a wild ocean going up and down. I had to give it complex behavior with the most simple math possible, because otherwise that would cause a lag on N64, and we don't want that. I will donate the song if you can tell me what 9 plus 10 is. It is 19.
I bet.
I don't know what operator overloading is. That is true, Yoshi Milkman. I understood all of that. He's a smart man. Alright, explain. Having a big common divisor means that, see, since the ocean is both on a sine wave, it is periodical, right? So if I had two numbers with a small common divisor, like 1 and 2, then would repeat after 2, right? You would have the same wave everywhere. But since I used 17 and 16, the common divisor is, the common multiple has to be multiplied by 16. So it repeats after 16 waves. And the player can't perceive that because they're not going to be seeing 16 waves at once. Plus, since 17 is 1 left shifted by 4 plus 1, it means there's only 2 left shift operations instead of a multiplication, which is very fast. So 17 and 16 were very smart numbers to pick. While in here I picked 15, which is left shifted by 4 plus minus 1. Yeah, I handcode the animation. I actually think maybe I can improve this math even more. I did not plan all of the level themes, but I planned a few. We have like a digital world at the end and a comic book world. So those are my 2 favorite themes I'm looking for, but that's quiz 15 and quiz 14. My general rule is that as further we go into the game, we make the themes more surreal. Donation from Beta Sigma Omega.
Nice.
Alright, thank you for the donation.
These nuts, my nuts, points to my glory.
Thank you. Then it's an option for plants and foliage, is it? It is. It's an option for everything. We have the sails animated too. We can animate anything. The only rule is that we have to keep the math somewhat simple. Otherwise it's gonna cause a lot of lag. Right, so in the ghost ship actually, just rendering these probably takes around 2 or 3 milliseconds, which I don't like. That's why I'm staring at it right now, to maybe improve it. But I don't see how. No, it's not rendering. The rendering is the exact same. It's the same vertex count, it's the same triangle count, the same texture count. Just the vertex animation is what takes CPU power. Bonsoir, Bioback. And something mentioned 7th zone is very sexy. Oh my god, I hate this game actually. Wait, why is this so disappointing? The boss battles look so cool. Why is this game so disappointing now? That's sad. Can you add a programmatic value to your texture before alpha test is applied? You have a very simple combiner. Right here, this is our combiner. We have A minus B multiplied by C plus a D. That's all we get. This is the N64 shader. It's always the same. Alright, let me think about this though. So the way this works, this is the sine and cosine wave on both axes. Then this makes it so that if the wave is very high, it adds a foam texture on top. If the wave is low, it slowly dissipates the foam texture. And the foam at most is active at 192. So, if we can improve this math to be less exhausting, we can very easily improve the frame rate on the ghost ship. Which I have no idea how to do right now, but I feel like it's possible. Right? Somehow. Do you really need to do this? If it's above 300, then only these 2 cases can apply. So we can improve it like that. Right, that's simplifying the logic a bit. Did I fuck it up? Is this good with pipelining? Yes. I did fuck it up. Maybe dividing the loop into chunks can help. What do you mean chunks? They have a ghost ship boss? Dude, I feel like they're just copy pasting what I already did. Oh. Yeah, so the 3D parts of this game look like incredible. For a DS game especially. What the hell is that effect? Why is he turning pink when he's hit? I don't know what dividing into chunk means. That's the problem here. It's kind of thing in high performance computing where you sometimes want to do all the calculations first for the chunk and then move to the next chunk instead of looping over everything. Okay. I don't think that applies here. That was a nice song battle. I like that. I don't think I need the alpha variable anymore. And then I don't need this. And since this is a UA that will loop around. And RAM loads because it's all mod. Yes, it is very, very limited by RAM loads and cache speed. That's actually the biggest limitation here. Oh my god, the cache. I think we can have 4,000 instruction in there. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, no, that is very unapplicable to this. What you're talking about, that matters for when you have way, way more calculations than this. Way more. Okay, still works. That is perfect. I think that actually made it a lot faster now, just now. We can probably add ghost shy guys on the back of the ship now without causing any extra lag. But okay, first let me show you what even the goal is today. Because I was so distracted by doing that, I forgot to tell you guys what we're even doing. So we have this course 2 here. Come on, load. So the other characters by waiting for texture fetches and stuff. That's completely desynced here. Bye, Beta.
Bye bye.
So this is our course 2. And you can dive down here. And when you dive down there, there's just this tunnel that you swim through with the Koopa shell. It's very boring. We don't like that. Come on. Let me just show you what this is. You like my animations? You feel alone in All Alone Bubbledome? Wow, what a surprise. I wonder why. Right, so we added this section here, which first of all, it's jank that you just spawn without a Koopa shell after going in with one. Especially if you're underwater still. And then this section here is just lame. I hate it. This is pain. This is bad. I don't want this anymore. I'm doing great, Smith. So instead what we're gonna do, there's gonna be another dome down here. If you go in there, there'll be a huge ball. And in the middle you will spawn, and Mario will fall down to the bottom of the dome. There's no water in there. And then you have to slowly walk out in a spiral and get back up. And at the end of it, there's a star. Plus, the walls will be see-through, and you're in the deep sea. So you will see like glowing animals like outside the dome. And I was thinking of maybe adding like a big sea snake that would get bright if it was close to the dome. Very ominous feeling. Maybe some like glowing bioluminescent plants around. I think that would give off a very, very cool feeling. If you use the command to subtract from a value below 0, will it clamp to 0 or will it overflow? It will clamp to 0 until minus 127. And it will also clamp back to 256 up until 382. 383. Interesting and also cursed, yes. Actually, that is a cool effect you can abuse. Let me show you. So in this level what I did, I set the combiner to texture 0 plus vertex colors. And it allows me to have like this pastel effect on the whales, for example. See how the detail slowly disappears as it goes to the top? And like same for these clamps. Looks very neat. Like right here. Yeah, I've seen that fight before, Arctus. Someone actually showed me. They actually wanted me to put that in. Then I said no. You don't think you understand that? If you have a gray color, like, or not a gray color, like a slight red color, 12700, right? Which is like a dark red. And you have a plane, and at the bottom of the plane you have vertex color 0, and on top of the plane you have vertex colors 255. Then at the bottom of the plane you're gonna have a dark red, and at the top you're gonna have a white. And it's gonna transition like that. So you can get some cool effects by doing that. Is it underflowing though? No, if you go from 127 plus 255 or 256, you end up at 383. So it's gonna be like clamped to the very top. You don't want to actually use the underflow. Using the underflow looks unconditionally awful. Should I say? No, it will always look awful. Because you're going to transition from like, let's say the same example from before, but instead of 127 red, it's going to be like 150 red. So you go from dark red to white to everything but red, right? So it just looks buggy and shitty. You're just going to get like red, white, turquoise. I don't think there's a way to make it look decent. So this is roughly the shape I was thinking for the final dome. Let me just put a random brick color for now so we can actually look at it in game and see if it feels right. you need a new water enemy, what will you do? Considering none of this is gonna be in water, I don't know what a water enemy will do. Wait, I could have a water puddle in the middle. That would look cool. I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna have plants grow out of it. Ah, that would look so cool. Okay, let's just take a random brick texture. I don't really care right now. There's one part you can give it a ripple effect on dark painting, but paint tone down. Yeah, I could. But I'm not just saying this because it would be a lot of work I don't want to do. But if we have that for one effect, like for one water puddle, wouldn't it be weird that all the other water puddles don't have it? I don't know, I feel like that would be just reminding the person that our water is not perfect everywhere. We would just be telling like, hey look, water can be this nice, but it's not. Nice, people, Calio. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, XPM.
Circular brick shapes always remind you of ability. Well, this is not what it's gonna look like. I just need like some kind of visual so I can tell what's going on later. The untrained N64 eye might say, wow, Case, you just had a lot of polygons. That's... why didn't you just put a quad? Well, fuck you. I won't. That kills the fill rate. Hello, shoutouts to Pluto the Thing. Hello, shoutouts, actually.
Hi, shoutouts.
You got a new name. Z fighting for aesthetic reasons. That's a challenge. But it could work, I think, somehow. Maybe like STV static if you Z fight like often enough. What have we been up to? We've been up to making the best level of all time.
Until we do the next one.
Maybe add this. I don't wanna add all the enemies. What the fuck? I especially don't wanna add this thing. He's French, dude. How do you make very, very still water look? Smooth caustics at the bottom. I actually want the water to be so still, like, because this is a very, very dabbed part. I want this to feel like the inside is just completely dead and no one's ever been in there. At least like 1,000 years. Nathaniel Bendy has 1 million subscribers? What? How? When? Does he really? He does! I'm checking this shit out on Social Blade. How did he do that? He's just been gaining them like for years. Okay. I had no idea. I thought he was like 200k or something. Man, that boy is getting famous. Hello, Bomano. Case is still 185? What? What am I doing to curse to? You remember the long tunnel with this Koopa Shah? I think that's awful. I don't want that anymore. So I'm changing that. You know what? Fuck it. Multi-texture time. Yeah, the jellyfish section. That one just sucked. Hope you guys enjoyed the Christmas Mario music today. You weren't a fan of that, but that's fair. I think I had a cool idea for the section, but just the way I made it didn't work out. This was a moving texture scrolling away from the center of the punch. That is possible. That's an interesting idea. You know what? I don't think it will be good, but the idea is so interesting that I'm willing to try it. I guess you already know the majority of this has been recorded when I optimized the idea like it was make okay so hard will be the noise with the enemy or okay I don't want to optimize the OD. That's a lot of work. Maybe I'll do it after my mage hack, but until then I will just let the Zelda hackers figure that out. Sorry, I was too lazy to read that out loud. He just got the murmuring. When I say I'm too lazy to optimize it, I really mean I literally don't have time. I wish I could, but I just don't have the time. The problem is not that it's big. It's not gonna be much more work than optimizing Mario 64 was. The problem is that I literally physically do not have the time. This does something like that. Oh yeah, kind of. It's not a very pretty effect, but it works. That's nice, Darkness. Moss growing from the walls? Absolutely, Bio. Absolutely. I want this whole thing to be completely overgrown. It's supposed to look like the civilization here has been gone for like thousands of years, so... You're very addicted to case, that's a good thing. Keep it that way. I do need every view. Alright, let's try it. But what was the civilization? We will not specify that. Because... Oh, 1 second. Huh. Okay. Anyway, the reason you don't want to explain every little bit of lore, there's 2 big reasons. And you guys need to learn psychology for this. The first one is the halo effect. When you leave gaps in what you tell people about yourself or about something, anything, and they have a positive experience with that thing. Politicians do this a lot too. They will fill in those gaps with explanations and things they like. That's the halo effect. The second is the unfinished task effect. If you leave tasks unfinished or speculation open, the player's mind is going to be occupied with that. An unfinished task stays on your mind for way longer than a finished task. It's like, that's just how our brain works. So, if you leave gaps in the lore, like you don't explain where the civilization came from, the player's going to be thinking about that. And they're going to like your game more for it. So that's why we leave, like we don't explain every little thing. We make sure there are no contradictions, but we don't explain everything. Okay, these jellyfish did not go where I wanted them to be. And this area is a lot bigger than anticipated. Way bigger. How come nothing worked? It was supposed to leave gaps in the law Matt that makes a free video about the game. True. What the fuck? What is going on here? Huh, so I did put the jellyfish here. There's no way to have this good element in Walter Mario, is there? That will happen. I will do that. I already did that in this area here, where the glowing roots illuminate Mario. And the floor. It looks very cool. Yeah, this will lead you to a star. I think she got a call. Okay, I don't know what this is. So you removed the long S tunnel star and another one? Yes. She's cheating, she never would. Hello, Naruto Tsumaki. The RTX 64. Yeah, the flooded box is gone too. Well, that blows. Okay, good. Now we can start adding platforming around here to like climb up. Although this is gonna be very, very long and... Actually no, it's just 2 rings. Is it not? Yeah. It's fine then, perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay, wait, I'll show you the other thing. I'll show you the cool rendering I made. Hopefully I have the power-up unlocked, because you need a power-up to get there. This bumped Mario, by the way. Oh, whoops. That's something I have to fix. Still have to make it so that you lose the power when you enter an area. So this is it. You see when he gets here? There's the blue light on him. That's how it works. And then the stars here. Is it directional or just applied generally? Just applied generally. It's unfortunately you can't make it directional because Mario's lighting depends on the angle from the camera. So that wouldn't work. Unless we added like double the lightings, but I don't want to do that. It runs almost 60 FPS on N64, that's the crazy part. Like it easily runs N64. People way underestimate how much the N64 can do, but that's only because the developers for it were shitty. Hello, pretty cool crocodile. Remember this theme? The song? Why do you have to be such an asshole? What am I? You think that's mean to say? Just if she could get that game on Switch. Wow. You think I'm being too harsh with them? And if you think so, you can tell me. I can take a criticism. I don't think I'm unfair in blaming them a little bit for that. Alright. How did I do this again? That is true. But I mean, it is undeniable that there was a huge lack of knowledge. Nothing to tell about me? I don't think so. What for? Shoulders of giants. You think I'm taking like a huge advantage of what they've done so far? It is on you, but at the developers from back then, but the guys I would die. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not blaming the modeling though, right? But now I was blaming like the actual code optimization. Isn't it arguable that they had an advantage because they were able to actually talk to the people that develop the hardware? Well, what happens, Zaina? What happens?
Oh, Mom just called.
Ah.
She's asking about my tires and what you want for Christmas.
What I want for Christmas?
Yeah, or what we want for Christmas, rather.
I didn't expect to get Christmas presents from your family.
I mean, of course.
That's awkward. I didn't get anything for them.
We can get them something together. That's fine.
Okay. Do you know what? Actually, let's talk about that after stream.
Yeah.
Discuss something.
It's fine.
I don't use
Yes, I
plugins
do.
either.
My commissions are open, Arctis. Can I just link the pinned tweet in chat? Here, Arctis. I will just link you my Google Doc. Okay.
I mean, right, the stuff I'm calling shitty is like their instruction cache optimization and all the weird, actually the weird math. I guess you could argue that math wasn't as advanced back then, but still.
Alright, there's my Google Doc for my commissions. If you have questions, just shoot me a message in Discord.
Might be disrespectful. I mean, you notice myself, when you call me an asshole, I didn't really have an emotional reaction to it, right? I'm like very detached from like insults and stuff. It's doesn't register to me on an emotional level. So when I say something like that about an N64 dev, it doesn't even cross my mind that it could be considered insulting. And I probably, if I saw one of them, I wouldn't say that to their face, because that I have a little bit of social awareness. But like when I'm just talking to myself and I'm just working, I don't think about stuff like that, because to me that's like, it's very on the side. So I don't mean to be mean, but it's not something like, preventing being mean is not something that's actively in my mind. Yeah, you're right, they literally made my favorite game. And I mean, in the videos I make where I talk about that, I do my best to like make sure I say it's good. Yeah, that's fair. And probably a good thing to make me aware of that. Alright, I gotta move this up 25 coordinates, I think. Alright. E1. No, I mean, I definitely agree with you. I mean, in my optimization video, I also said that like I find it impressive to even manage to make a 3D game back then.
Well, thanks, Arctis. Then I'll probably update it further down the road with more stuff that I offer. But if you have anything specific you're looking for, just shoot me a message.
We're listening to the fucking Christmas bop.
I'm not listening to that.
You're missing out.
Alright, I will pause this song. Let me hear this.
DJ Santa is laying down the tunes.
Oh god, why is there a transition from early 2000s YouTube?
Some of them were made by Puff and one of them was made by her. Or two? How many
Two of
did you
them.
make?
I
Two.
made the Zoo one and I made the Ghost Ship one.
Yeah.
Hi, Don.
Hello, Dawn.
So do I make the Dino one too?
If you want to. Would be pretty nice. How does the game go? Pretty well. I think I probably have to extend the inwards thing a bit. like so. And then we can start with like rocks and stuff. Alright. I'm not sure what you missed since last time, Dawn. We're currently reworking on course 2. We have to fix one of the stars. Because that stuff was a bit lame and boring. My domestic... He's calling me your domestic worker and slave.
Hello, Pablo. We are well.
The star before was just kind of holding on to a shell and was weird and stupid and I didn't like it. So we have to rework it to be good. So what do you think of the water effect? It's a bit too fast, I think, but I like the idea.
Ooh, I like the water there.
It's just too fast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Here, I will send you my Discord right quick. There you go.
Oh, I see. They need the layer set here. This one here, you want to try alpha test on? This doesn't even have alpha properly. This is... it's all semi-transparent. I only use the texture for color. The thing at the top. Oh. Well, this is a CI4 texture. So the format of this is that it only has 1 bit alpha. No, it has 4 bits to index into a color. Yeah. And we kinda need it at the high resolution. Otherwise it will look worse. I won't be a boss level, this will be a platforming level. Did you guys see my upload today of the cut content? Of the monkey mission? People are saying they liked it, but... no. No.
No, you don't know what you like.
Yes. They haven't played it themselves. Dude, I could totally upload this as a cut content mission as well. The previous one. Shit, I wish I had made a video about it. But I didn't. There we go.
That's a nice water texture.
That's still way too fast. That's not what I want. I said there we go to the background here, which now works properly.
Very nice background.
Yeah, I'm gonna have rocks outside here. What the fuck? How did... Hola Francuso.
Alright, there we go. That's a texture.
Oh, you made one?
Yes.
Alright, I'll look at it in a second. I'll look at it once you send it to me.
Yep. I did the same thing I did with the commission hack textures. And I painted it too well. But I don't think that's much of a complaint, is it?
Let's see. Ooh, that looks very good. This is the texture. I can mirror this in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very, very nice. Do you think this can be a grayscale texture, or does it have to be...
It could probably be a grayscale texture. Let me fuck around with it in Affinity and see what...
Alright.
Just because I want some of the detail to stick out. So...
Shut up, Franco. I don't want your Spanish in here. The only thing you don't complain about, at least here you complain, is about Xena. Everything else, line shit or your god level work on the ROMs, you always complain. I always strive to do better. I have to complain about my own stuff.
I complain about my art constantly.
The jelly render in front of this thing. That's disgusting. I can make layer 4. It's Mario 64? It's not. It's new Super Mario 64. Now better than ever, hopefully. Yes, this is the Dark Souls of Mario 64, which is why there is a baby cloud here that saves you fall off. Because Dark Souls was too hard. I never played Dark Souls. I beat one... Dude, my experience with Dark Souls was I beat... Like, there was one boss, the first one, I beat it first try. And then I came into the second overworld and there was a guy that was like friendly and was talking to me and I killed him. And then he just respawned and kept killing me and I couldn't play the game anymore. And then I stopped.
Alright, I sent you the grayscale one. I played Dark Souls once and it was painful. And I haven't touched it since.
Alright, it still looks good in grayscale.
Nice.
Killing a friendly NPC isn't a great idea. Fair. However, I don't think I should be punished by literally having my save file being unable to be played anymore. Come on.
I mean, the ROM hack I'm playing right now is also painful, but not in the same way as Dark Souls painful.
No, the ROM hack you're playing is just bullshit.
I mean, Dark Souls is also filled with bullshit. Even worse than a ROM hack.
Oh, I never really played it, so I wouldn't know.
Thanks, Raymark. Actually, a lot of the time when my textures are downscaled, a lot of the detail still sticks. It just depends on how you scale them. Like this right here, you can still see a lot of the detail that's in there.
Yep, this totally works.
Hello, Arctis. Welcome back.
Just for a test, let's make a quick palm leaf.
Now, usually when I make textures as well, specifically for Mario 64, my canvas is most of the time at 600 by 600. So that way, any detail I do have there, and it's scaled down, I keep most of it. And it usually ends up working pretty well. And like 600 by 600 pixels on the canvas is the nice sweet spot.
It looks like a pure craft. What? What the fuck is that? Jesse, what the fuck are you saying? Let me do this first before I forget it. Second,
I just
let's
got it,
model one palm.
Arctis.
If he's commissioning you to hit him, I'm banning him. If he's commissioning you to hit me, I'm banning him.
Okay. Do you guys smoke weed? Absolutely not. I hate the smell of it and it's a waste of money.
True.
I won't hit him, but I'll give him a tap. Tap. Don't bite me! I'll bite you back.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Don't believe you until I see it.
Okay. Alright, let's see how this looks when it's colored.
I think that works pretty well.
That's a perfect color to contrast all the doom and gloom in this area.
Yeah.
So is this going to be one of the platforms?
Yes.
Nice. Not the Barney Cum area. Is that what this area is called now? Ew.
That is disgusting.
That's a very nice leaf.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And it's only 6 triangles. What? I don't think I want to put them in anyone. Do we have water?
Yes.
Can you give me water?
I can get you some more.
Thank you. We need to filter our water. Canadian water is disgusting. So.
It's only the building's tap water. The tap water in my parents' house is actually pretty okay. It's only this tap water that tastes absolutely awful. Have some hydration.
Finally. RPG Maker war jetzt sagen. Oh boy. I'm very glad I never did RPG Maker.
Ooh. That middle looks really nice.
I think so too.
That actually turned out way better than I thought.
It always happens like that.
Complain. See, while I'm making textures, when I first started, I always complain, oh, this looks like shit. And then when I see it applied in game, I'm like, wow, that actually went way better than I thought. I think a lot of artists do this too. Or at least they have that issue. My art looks like shit! Oh wait, this is actually better than I thought.
Mm-hmm. Let's give it a quick look in game. This product's sculpt has 100,000 polygons. It looks photoreal, and then the air is a bunch of pixels at low poly mass. They bake it down, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I heard Unreal Engine 5 can do that automatically for you. Like they have some AI process to do that. So I'm probably gonna learn UE5, which, considering that's a thing, I imagine that's more similar to N64 modeling again than this was. And then they do a manual retopology, not AI. Huh. Stuff running on the GPU. I thought this was all pre-done. Oh, okay.
I mean, even with automatic retopology, you have to do a little bit of manual labor there. At least that's what I find.
Wait, so you make a 100,000 polygon model and then you manually retopologize it to be low poly?
That's the usual thing you do, but in ZBrush, you can actually remesh it to a lower poly, but most of the time it looks like shit. So
Yeah.
if you do it that way, you have to take the model into another program and then do a little bit of cleanup, because the automatic retopology always looks like shit.
Yeah, that sounds like an awful process.
Yeah. And because I'm particular on how my models look, I sometimes just prefer to do the cleanup myself.
Yeah. I imagine, right? I would think that problem is only like possible in AI and not really with conventional programming, at least not humanly.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the one with the clouds and the long neck dinos.
Actually, can I make the dino?
Sure.
Nice. I don't think I have time right now because I gotta go put socks on and get to work.
You have to go now?
Yep, I gotta pick up my coworker too.
Oh shit.
Oh, I only wish I had time. Fuck. Wish I had time to not drop everything.
We're gonna put a bunch of
I
these trees
probably
over.
won't have time to answer your message because I'll be driving, but I will answer your message as soon as I can. I can't text and drive. That is illegal.
Everything is as big as a pixel. The hardware GPU is actually long. Such computer shaders. Oh my god. Modern game graphics sound so messed up every time I hear about them. I wonder if I can make this animation slower because it's really, really fast. What if I do this? We also have to brainstorm some platforms here. I can just put random little houses to like imply that's where they live. But we already did that inside the turtle. I mean, N64 graphics also have a bunch of messed up stuff, but like it's at least all reasonable and very easy to estimate. Delta encoding? Oh, I see. That's really cool, actually.
Take my book with me in case it's dead at work.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a million vertices, it doesn't seem that difficult to like compress them with a delta algorithm. Considering there's probably a million vertices right next to each other. Only begs the question, why? Is it just so save like resources on paying artists? So the artists don't have to optimize anything? It's like an abandoned prison since it's scary and at the bottom to see it. But it's supposed to be scary because it's all alone and no one's there anymore. Not because the inside actually is scary.
You're all alone in the bubble dome.
Yeah, exactly right. That's what I was thinking. Just have the artists just do art, not worry about optimization.
Some 3D artists worry about optimization. It's just part of the workflow.
Yeah, but like the goal is to like not do that, to save time for them.
Yeah.
So you have to pay artists less.
Alright. Alright, I'm off to hell.
Oh well.
Alright. Bye, chat. Bye, Case.
Bye. Love you.
Love you too.
Yes, I'm gonna be G-Suit.
I didn't forget my phone this time.
At that point, wouldn't it be easier to just like approximate the shapes using something like vector graphics for 2D art? Like you just do it in 3D. Ugh. I feel like there just needs to be one smart math man to turn 3D art into a bunch of formulas and then rendering is 100 times faster. It seems ridiculous, you need 1 billion polygons. That's literally what they did. Case out, you're predicting the future. You know, I've been thinking that for stuff like physics, informatics, mathematics, the people leading the development are like extremely basement dwelling crazy people that only do that thing. But for stuff like psychology, the people doing it, they're just like random normies usually, right? Could it be that like 800 years of math development is equal to like 8,000 years of psychology development? And psychology is basically like 40 years in development effectively right now. Will we be inside the big dome? Honestly, I'm not sure yet. But I know we need this. What? My Twitch stream manager just died. What the fuck? Okay, I'm back. This is just a random thought that's on my mind. Like, what if psychology is underdeveloped in reality? Because they don't have the crazy autistic mathematic people. Because they just didn't care for that. Ooh, this is a cool texture. Oh my god. The Rayman textures. Unfortunately, it's too detailed. I need one brick texture with low detail, that's just bricks. And then I need a noise texture above that to make the bricks look old. So detailed presentation. Wait,
Hello.
I think I've seen Nanite before.
Hello at Epic Games. Today I'm going to take you on a deep dive into Nanite.
Is this Simple Flips?
Completely filled voxel is stored, and yet 6 times the amount
Voxels?
of data is needed.
Okay, you know what? This is maybe for later. Nanite is the UE5 render. Ah. So UE5 is actually like the craziest thing that I should do. Good. I mean, I was planning to get into UE5, so this is perfect. Just fine with me. Unity is basically that, they just don't know it yet. Alright. You seem pretty positive about this new tech. Wait, why did this not work? Ah. What the fuck am I doing? I know what to do. I do this, and I move this vertex over here, and then I'm confused. Let's do this. Why is this so difficult? Usually when I do this, my brain just pops in with a solution. Right now that did not happen. Has worked on this for decades. This game they want to show you, but the hardware's not there yet. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, games that use polygons, the stupid 2D games. No, I know what you mean. I know you're not talking about 2D games. You know what? I bet there are 2D games out there using polygons instead of sprites. Just putting the sprite on a polygon and rendering that. DM? What's this? That's a cool texture, but it doesn't fit here. It wouldn't fit. We need something like this, and then we need a noise texture above that. Any other way will not work. Nobody knows how to steal it? That's pretty crazy. I knew that AI would change everything a lot, but like this is not AI, you say? Wait, so who's developing Unity? How's the company called? I mean, who's developing Unreal? Does people make GPUs working with people programming GPUs? Yes, okay. Let's see if this was... how good this was. What? Epic Carp? Let's see if the community agrees here. Oh god, they've been falling off. Or have they? I can't tell shit with this. Fortnite big money? Yeah. I bet, dude, that they're actually using the Fortnite money to develop graphics like into the next century. That's kind of cool. Fortnite did something good. Martin Luther King didn't die for nothing. He died for us to have sick graphics in 2021. Thank you for being in Fortnite, MLK. Alright, that's kind of cool, right? They found Blender? You know what? After this I'm playing a round of Fortnite just to thank Epic Games. Actually, I'm not gonna. That would be painful. I don't like Fortnite at all. Hello, Mr. Astonish. Hello, Traveling Man. No, thank you, Traveling Man. I know Zena isn't here right now, but I bet she watches the stream VOD and she would find out. She knows what you've been up to, bro. Alright, level is starting to look alright. Hello, Rufus. Wait. Unity is funding Blender? Okay, okay. Facebook? No, come on. Why Facebook? Corporate Gold? These are like the second biggest funders. Corporate Silver? Google? Good job, good job. I don't understand. What's the difference between these and Corporate Gold? Is this more or less? Why doesn't it show the numbers? Do you think I could apply for an epic mega grant for my N64 graphics? Too bad Arctos. Another texture. It is a 70 by 70 file. But I think I already have the one I want. And we have bricks standing out here. That would look good, bad on repeat. See, the idea here is that we would use super detailed bricks with just 4 bricks on a texture with a less detailed noise texture above, and I think that looks good. UE5 on N64. I have my dots. This looks like a list of companies who test on animals. Why would Google test on animals? What does Google have to test on animals? Let's see if a monkey can use the search engine just to make sure our users have a good experience. We branch out to America after all. What's up with that door? Just unlucky, don't worry about it. It's a bad day. Alright, I like this. Are these graphics approved? Yes or no? Is it illegal to test on the French? I hope not. Otherwise, have to fade the black thing up a bit. These? No, I definitely want them to be down. No, don't worry. There's gonna be more detail in the background. There's a plan here. A bit repeat looking. Yeah, we didn't put the houses yet. We just want to check the general aesthetics. Do BLJs work? We can try. Let's try a BLJ. I haven't BLJ'd in this game in a long time. I'm sure I can still BLJ in this game. That was extremely weird. Oh god, my controls are inverted. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, you can't BLJ in this. Myth debunked. The lighting is pretty cool, yeah? Okay, I'll say this much. If BLJ is broken, I didn't break it on purpose. Maybe I just accidentally fixed it when I fixed my like all the physics. Okay, I think the camera's just fucked with BLJ, but you can still BLJ. That didn't work. Okay, BLJ breaks the camera. Probably because the camera uses the speed value to predict where Mario's gonna be. So it can probably look at Mario. But when you BLJ, you gain so much speed that the camera math just breaks and everything gets fucked. Official explanation for now. Alright, let's find a good texture for the outside here. I want this to be somewhat rocky. A flyover just for me. How romantic. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to fix all the bugs, but like sometimes it just happens. Sometimes they like fix a physics somewhere and then to prevent one issue, a bug disappears, which is a bit sad. And it has to carry PLJs, that is true actually. I just wonder why it's so weird with the camera. Yeah, probably G Suit. I have to look more into it. I mean, having the camera not glitch out while you BLJ would be pretty nice. Well, Traveling Man, I guess you're very popular today. Enjoy it. Might be the most action you're gonna get this month. I don't know if this is good. I don't think it is good. I literally just don't like this. I know why I don't like this. This is bound to be awful, no matter what you do. Has to be like this. Please stop the baguette speak. I do not understand it. Alright, this should work. Revolution Français. No. Ugh. Texture doesn't work. Yes, the storm is underground. It's in the deep sea. I really want a deep sea segment. That's why the weird jellyfish section was there before. Because I wanted a deep sea section. But then as soon as I was thinking of it and like I started putting it together, I noticed how I can't just have the deep sea section open world, because if it's gonna be open world, you're not gonna see anything. You're not gonna know where to go. So I ended up adding jellyfish. I was like, yeah, well, you can still just swim out and get lost. I don't like that. So I added a tunnel. And then the section was just shit. So now I'm making a good deep sea section. Castle, choose winds, paddle to terre, entre dans cette France, retour travailler. You know what? I'm putting this in. What does Biobag... Oh, that's wrong. What does Biobag say about my mother here? Casey lost time translating the sentence, go back to... What? How did he call that out? That was the first time I've done that. Has Biobag written the sentence like 50 times in a row? And then the one time it actually works? Oh my god, he read to me. Can you speak Italian? Si. Two zero? Wait, when's the other time you got me? Is this gonna be the second time you got me? Will you pull like some sick punchline? Stigma? You made a stigma joke and I fell for it? Ha! Did this not export? Man, I gotta edit a full video about my new Mario model until Saturday. Pain, I hate video editing. Case why your texture don't work. Well, first off, it's a 70 by 70 texture. Second, there's the bricks hanging out here. Third, the bricks are very repetitive. You could actually just cut the texture into like a quarter and it would be a 35 by 35 texture and it would look the same. The texture's just bland. Doesn't work. And there are a few things just sticking out. The bricks I have are like more detailed and like proper depth to them. Hello, Simon. Alright, there we go. I definitely need to add backface, disable backface coming underwater. So I want this to fade out like this, and then I want to add like rocks that come in like gloomy from the sides here. What's this place? This is in course 2. It's underground. Hunter Free. I do not know that game, but that sounds cool. So I need a new rock texture here. Let's see what we can get. I like this. That was quick. Actually, maybe not. What is this music? Frosted windows, relaxing and snowy Nintendo music. Dreamy Somnum Labyrinth from Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Yes, we are listening to winter Nintendo music today. Very cozy. This could work. I think I like this. Let's edit this one and make it work. Yeah. There's not too many. Wait, MH? Metal Hunter? Mario Hunter? That is a cool looking place though. Metroid Heroes? Monster Hunter. Oh. There is a shark in Zelda, guys. There is a shark in Zelda. In the laboratory. At the Hylia Sea. There is a shark. The shark is just a single polygon, but there is a shark. Alright. Troque. Very French. Thank you for the troque. Actually, it's French, so they would probably say troquant. What rest do you have to use for brick texture? 64 by 64. But you can't just scale the one you have down. That wouldn't look right either. Hello, low. Kinda late today? Well. You missed some cool stuff, but we were mostly working on the general aesthetics for this area here. Zelda Shark. There he is, it's him. My man. How long do you think you're in stream? Usually I stop streaming because I really have to go to the toilet or because I'm really hungry. So whenever that happens. Give you a summary. First we optimized the math for the ghost chip. Then we imported some pretty sick leaves that Zeta drew. I'll show you. And now we're starting to rework Core 6, the area that used to be like a really long and boring shell ride. These are the leaves, very pretty. They contrast the area pretty well. This area is gonna look pretty. FFA. Donkey Kong vibes, kind of. This doesn't look quite right, does it? I mean, except for those parts, ignore those. But this doesn't feel right. Should be only has one color. You don't like the texture? Try this thing. Oh, you're talking about this texture here. The domes. Oh. Wait, let me check out the thing in the main area here. We can totally do that, yeah. Alright, let's test it. I'll send you the texture. There it is. Here you go. Watch me botch it real bad. Let's fucking go. Oh, XPM sent me new texture. This is a pretty texture. I might use this. I don't think it fits here, but I might use this. I don't type that fast. Maybe it sounds like that, but I'm just slightly above average. I'm probably like in the top 30% of typing. That's not very impressive. Most people online are just as fast or faster. Okay, why do the rocks in the background feel so bad? Is this a downscale texture? Yes. Saying I drew the original. I am not sure if I can still find it. Well, it's a CI4 texture, so it's indexed to 16 colors, right? Maybe that's why it looks like that. Makes them all look a bit shitty. Noki Bay underwater ruins. Yeah, this is 100 times better. This is way, way better. I actually love this a lot. Shit, I want this now. Let me see. Okay, I don't have these exact windows, but I love the idea of this. Sad. I guess I have to model some ruins myself. I will actually, the rocks, I'll keep some of them, but I'll make this different. I think what I did here is bad, and I think I also know why. When you're reworking one of the areas, we completely delete it and do something else. And when I make my next video about optimizing my R64, I want to make very sure that people know that I like the game. I should make notes for that. Maybe I'll even like do a quick rant about that, because I think I have to. Yeah, that's not a very wintry music, is it? I want my money back. This is a bit better. So does make the thing really unsettling in sort of way you feel something watching you? Yes, that's kind of the goal. It should be unsettling because you're all alone, and we even have like a sea creature just slither around the map that you can't see, which should add to the unsettlingness of the situation. I figured that was a different material. Explains why it's so dark. That looks amazing. And then we'll have some of those houses from the sunshine things. Sunshine is unsettling areas. I mean, it is purposefully unsettling areas, right? Weathering World is like unpurposefully unsettling for people. Wait, the sunshine house? Yes, Sunshine's Ruins. We'll add a lot of those in the background. Thank you for the 100 gay bits. Gay pride bits. When will we get the first furry president? Also, I had this discussion with myself in Zena's car the other day. How much money is a gift card worth? A $25 gift card, how much is it worth? Or let's say a $100 gift card. What's a $100 gift card worth? That is funny, astonished. Anything at the bottom of the pool? Not really intended yet. This is a trick question. Is it? Is he a dog mayor? Wait, what? That is funny. How much is a $100 bill? A $100 bill is exactly worth $100. No questions asked. I'm certain of it. But how much is a $100 gift card worth? DM? Oh, that's some more nice bricks. I like this one. I don't think I can use them right here, but I might use them in the future. They're definitely gonna go into my folders. It's no longer a winter playlist. Oh wait, this is called Sunny Greenhouse Happy Relaxing Winter Music. Okay, back to winter. You're right, it was no longer a winter playlist. Let's look more at these, see what they did here. Ooh, that's a bridge. That's a nice bridge, dude. Mind if I just go and steal that idea? This is a mess. I have confused myself over and over making this. I remember this one from Smash Bros. Brawl. It was called Snowman and I never understood why. How is this snowman related? Well, I never played Earthbound. Oh god. Is Earthbound actually good or is it painful to play? Probably shows the most. Ooh. But I'm not gonna shot for shot recreate these, obviously. I'm gonna make my own thing. Depends on how you like RPGs, I hate them. I think it's not very good if you don't like RPGs. I see. That does make sense. Is that why indie games are all quirky? Because they want to be like Earthbound-like? Is that where the quirky indie game with quirky narrator genre comes from? Snarky narrator, actually. The rolling health meter. Look, for someone who's a culture when it comes to games, Earthbound's pretty new. Yeah. I've watched Asta play a bit of Earthbound, and it didn't look like my type of game at all. Looked very painful. Dude, I like making runs like this. I bet this is how it feels like for Broder to just make a level. You just go wild, you just draw a shit ton of geometry, see what happens. I can't see why he likes making SketchUp levels so much. Why the windows on this thing? They're gonna be a texture. If you make them a texture, you don't want to model them in. Having them in texture is gonna be the only way this works. Some sort of castle. This will be ruins in the background as like a backdrop. Dude, someone could totally play this level and come to the conclusion that the people that lived here are like the same people that now live in Noki Noki Bay. Like the same race. That'd be a fun conclusion to come to. I like that. Noki Noki Literature Club. Oh no. You have game theories about the Nokis, but they require turn into IQ Sunshine lore knowledge? Let's hear it. Give me your most crazy schizophrenic Noki Noki Bay theory. Now post this online, but okay, it's a world first. I don't like that there's air coming in from these things. Light. I want these to be darker. Apparently, our colonizers look at this, the only piece of their homeland they have left, and it's polluted. They should miss focus again. I was going to be there, but like keeping in the housing. The big fish from Crystal Caves looks awful. I don't want them. Let's see the texture array. Oh boy, this is hard previews. I am scared. So this has to be an IAA texture like this. And I guess we kind of want this color on it. That actually looks way too nice. Why does it look so good? That is way better. If this actually renders like this in-game. I guess we should test it real quick. I suppose that's what I should do with the domes inside too. The only thing that's weird is like the brown... I'm pointing at my screen. The brown these here. Because they used to be gray. That's why I made it a CI4 actually. But considering like how much smoother this looks, I can't stick to that. Okay, wait. There's a currency in okay, it's the only piece of their homeland they have left, and it's polluted. Think about it, the pianos are mountain people, but they live on an island. Things were originally the inhabitants of the whole isle before the colonizer arrived. The boozers tried all have curved tails like the spiral shells of the Nokis, their ghosts like the— oh my god, yes. That could actually be true. Can't we just scale down a high-res alpha texture, Ray? When you have the original one, or why do you need a tool for it? It doesn't. That is painful. Alright, in-game it looks a little bit less good. But still good. That's because of the IA8, I guess. I mean, I still think it looks better. Actually, I'm not sure. It looks so flat now, you know? I can definitely make it darker and that the contrast will be less visible. Well, this is definitely a tough choice. Can you put the alpha down a notch? The alpha down? How would I do that? I mean, I can multiply the alpha with something. I can use like texture 0 alpha and multiply by shade color alpha. And then set the shade alpha to like 0.5. Or 0.75 rather. Interesting. Like, yeah, that works, but like, I don't know how that's supposed to help. I mean, I can just make the texture darker, that's very easy. Or I can do something crazy and like multiply a second texture of it to like possibly disable those things. I'm not really sure what your idea is. I have a few things I could try. But none of my ideas are very good either. Oh, what bothered me was not the it wasn't the thickness of the lines, it was how spotty everything was. Yeah, wait, I'll try it in a second. We'll just import the new texture here real quick, because I also do want to make progress on this one. Let's test this texture again. Yeah, that makes sense, right? We'll try it. You have more bricks for me? Let's see it. You have my brick and wood. Ooh, this one is nice. I like this. That looks like a woody brick almost. These two could work, for sure. Maybe we can use them on some houses in here. I am not opposed to that. By the way, Ray, what happened to the wing cap texture? Have you ever come to a final conclusion which one you want to use? Because I still have the weird one in right now. I could just remove the weird dots like in game, and I think the texture would look fine. Didn't finish it. Okay, that Looks actually very pretty. I think I could make this work with one more edit. I'd really love to beta test this. No beta testing for now. Game needs to be done first. Okay, what? Let me out. Thank you. Some of the dogs looking good again, but others looking bad. They look more rotten than despair. Maybe add damaged stones like one brick missing at the corner of the edge. You have textures to spare. Yeah, I'll be able to add more detail, but before I add more detail, I have to make the basic layout work. That was the wrong button. Yeah, god, oh god. It's so dark in my room I can't see my keyboard anymore. Let this be a lesson, turn the light on, guys. He usually does the opposite. What the fuck? If only I wasn't too lazy to turn the light on right now. Futuristic in a retro way. That's an interesting way to put it. Hello? Oh. There we go. I mean, I gotta learn to use my keyboard in the dark anyway. It's stupid that I have to keep looking at it. Ideally, I wouldn't have to. Changing the saturation. Am I stupid? Fuck. That got out of hand. That looks cool. The underwater cities you can expect by the year 20. Yes, perfect. The window looking straight into a wall doesn't make sense. Fair. That's how it goes though. You just bought a bad house, bro. Next time, watch out what you're buying. Oh my god, what the what the fuck is going on? Okay. Maybe I should turn the light on. No mashup. I'm turning the light on. Fuck it. This is too bad. Can't even see in the dark, fake gamer. Don't tell Zayna, I told her I have night vision. An even more cursed attempt? Oh boy. That is very cursed. I believe this will be entirely invisible. Great job. It is entirely invisible. That is unlucky. I think values in-game it should show up. Okay, let's try it. But I don't know if this is emulator specific. I think on N64 the alpha test is at 0.5. Anything below that just gets discarded. But we'll test it. What's the value you determined to be correct? I mean, I can totally test on N64 too, but yeah. Yeah, the emulator is definitely, or the blender is definitely off from what the emulator does. Oh, I know the song. I think I used the song. I know I used the song. The unfortunate reality is that we have to make it look decent on both MU and N64. So it looks bad with one with this strategy. Probably wouldn't be able to use it. We're a little bit limited by the multiple hardwares. Look DM. Wait, let me UV map this first. Actually, too late, I already looked. Ooh, okay. There's some missing ones. Not bad. Just writing with my music guy. He had some sick ideas for the background OST for this. Send me the ones you're using. I'm not using anything right now, but I might, like, when I actually make the buildings. I can't really tell what I'm gonna use for the buildings yet, though. That's too far in the future for me to really know. I'll tell you when I get there. I will not send PP pics, I'm sorry. Alright, let's check out this thing. This could be very, very aesthetic. These buildings are also gonna be great for platforming. And they're very, very easy to make. Because I'm using right now. Okay, I can try that. German Wiener is just called Bratwurst? No. Bratwurst implies that it's been fried. If you called someone's Wiener a Bratwurst, you would imply that it's like fried. That's the one. You don't know about the upside down windows? They're not really windows, are they? Yes, I'm gonna do OTX at some point. But I have to finish one thing first, and then I can do maybe one. I actually plan to make like a full 9 dungeon one. I have like a theme for it and everything. You know, I really like how this looks, but there isn't enough here for me to imply that it's really underwater. It looks too flat, you know? Like, yeah, it looks cool, but it doesn't look like it's underwater. Some fog and gutters would look better. Fog. Fog is not gonna work. I would ruin the effect of stuff fading out into the background. More blue. We already used blue vertex coloring. I don't think that's it. Fog doesn't budge the performance. And it wouldn't help. So both of that is wrong. Make blue-green light spill into the glass dome on the store floor. Yeah, I like that. Now I'm thinking the outside should look like it's underwater. The outside doesn't feel like it's underwater. That's my issue. Why does this feel more like it's underwater? Because there's a blue tint on this camera. Correct? I think it's the blue tint. I'm not sure if you understand how fog works. The fog just blends into the fog color. So if you put blue fog, it's gonna make these blue, and then they're gonna cut out into nothing. It's gonna look really bad. Or we could make them cut out into blue. Actually, wait a second. It could look good if we did it right. This is the wrong idea. We don't want fog, we want something else. I know what we want. We want this. I think that's what we want. This is not blue vertex coloring. This is verge alpha fade to trim. Yeah, so this is very different because this allows vertex colors and a background color to coexist. So instead of fading into like a... See, the thing is, now we can fade into blue. Before that we could only fade into black. This allows us to still use vertex colors, but the other way would have been different. Oh, good explanation, Case. The other way would have been different. No, I totally know what you're talking about. Oh, FFA. I know this song. Was this in a famous ROM hack? Night of Doom? Oh boy. Night of Doom is in my brain. That's sad. Oh yeah, now it looks like it's underwater. That is what I want. Maybe I'll use a darker color, a darker blue color. Make him wobbly. The whole geometry. Make him wobbly. I can make them wobbly, I think. What if I make the whole background elements? Like, I put them in a separate layer. And I have a translation matrix right in front of it. And the translation matrix like goes up and down. That doesn't look wobbly. That doesn't look wobbly at all. I could have share, which is like the trapezoid thing, but it also doesn't look wobbly. What's this room more? IMO seems kind of way too big. That's because we didn't put anything in it yet. It's a platforming section underground to gain some height in a dome. They stun you if you swim into them, but you can't swim into them anymore. So they're just purely cosmetic. We're probably gonna put them further into the background. How can I make this wobbly? I'm not putting the jellyfish in the main area, they look horrible. They have to be far in the background. I'm fine with having made them for nothing. Ideas for making this wobbly. Animate all the vertices. Horrible. I could just put all the vertices on the sine and cosine wave like waves. But actually it's not that many vertices. It's 190 vertices. I can do that. I can put this entire background geometry on a slow sine wave and have them move up and down. Should I just do it literally right now? Is Zane at work? Yes. She has gone to work. And now I'm all alone. Let's try and make them bubbly. Why, is there anything you need to ask Zena? She should have a phone with her. Wait, what is this? Did I not export this? We're gonna see if she'll make me food. Wait, what? Oh, you're going to a restaurant. That's a funny idea. Where does she work? We're not gonna tell you where she works. There is no way I'm gonna dock Zena for you. Maple Lumberjack Street. No, BG Suit, why? Okay, song request. I don't see it. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh no. Pain. What the fuck? 23 views, how did he even find this?
Hey Space, I know this is a little mean, and I don't really want to stomp on your face, but this fact has been lost and I have to
Pain.
so
What is this? Pain. It's pain. I'm glad the background music of my game is louder right now. Very, very glad. Okay, so why isn't this working? Section. You do not need this. Oh my god. You make one dumb joke. Diss track against the speedrunner. He even know about this. And everyone just keeps spamming it. You can't have fun. People will let you remember that you have had fun once forever. No fun allowed. That's what you get, idiot. Yes, it's a space diss track, but the weird remix. Some of these are definitely wobbly, but others are not. Wait, why are some not and others are? Isn't there a noise scroll function? We're on N64. What if this is the issue? In Fast64? No, of course not. And the scroll functions that aren't Fast64, most of them were like... I mean, they were all written by people in the community. A few of those, I think, were written by me. I don't know if they actually used Makoto or made them themselves. Why? Why would they do this? Scrolls is nice instead of center linear, it is an option for 64. Yeah, but that's just garbage trash. That's not what we want. Yes, VG suit, I'm doing that. Oh, that's what he's referring to. I thought you meant like a noise scroll function from my y-axis of the vertices or something. No, yeah, of course there's a noise scroll function in FAST64, but it's the ugliest thing in the world, and it only scrolls your texture. You don't want that at all. I mean, this would be... Oh, I know why. There are 3 different ones in here. Pain. Does that work? Can be used? What for? I don't know usage for it yet. I mean, all the FAST64 scrolls probably shouldn't be used too much. You can always just make your own one. And it's usually better because it's fitting to your situation. And you can make the optimized function instead of the pre-compiled one or the pre-written one, which has to work for all the values. I'm not putting jellyfish in the flooded dome. I don't like the jellyfish. Heh. How is this not working? Oh, that's all. Okay, last test. This time it will work, and it will make this whole thing look a lot more watery. Then why did I make them? Look, not everything you make has to be put into the game. Sometimes you make things and they turn out bad, and then you remove them from the game. There we go. I think the scroll size is too big. That makes this look a bit too weird. But I like the concept. Or it was too small rather. Let's try this. Motors was actually cool though. I think Motors should have been in the game. I liked them. They should have removed the big body and put the Motors there. My opinion. Okay, this is really good, just a bit too fast. Now it definitely looks like it's underwater. Yeah, perfect. We did it, boys. We arrived underwater. And I think we're done now. This was a long stream. We did it. I will see you guys in the next stream, which is on Tuesday, because Sunday and Monday are my off days. Bye bye.